This is the best super smelter for Minecraft Bedrock and Java both, and it's going to smelt items 24 times faster than a regular furnace. I've gone ahead and laid out the size of the design because it is a relatively large design. It takes up 30 blocks in length and 2 blocks in width. We're going to place down a block on the edge here. And then we're going to grab our chest and place down a double chest. This is going to be our storage for all of the smelted items. We're then going to grab our hoppers and we are going to place down 24 hoppers in a row. We now have our 24 hoppers in place. So, we can grab our furnaces and place down our furnaces now. We're going to grab our hoppers now and we're going to place hoppers on the backs of these furnaces. And this is going to be how we fuel these furnaces. So, this is going to be where our coal comes in, or your lava, or whatever you end up using. We're now going to grab our blocks and we're just going to place down 3 blocks right here, or 2 blocks right here, 2 blocks right here, block right here, and then we're going to flip over and place down 2 upside down stairs. So that way we can open this chest and still make it look relatively nice. We can now grab our redstone lamp and place it right here. This is a completely optional thing. If you would rather just have it be a block, you very well can. I much prefer having a lamp cuz then you can tell when it is on and off. We're then going to place down a block right here next to these. We're going to grab our hoppers now and place hoppers going into each of these furnaces on the top. This is going to be our supply line. So, this is going to be where the iron comes in, or whatever you end up smelting. On the end here, we're going to grab our blocks. Once you have everything like this, these 2 sides are basically symmetrical, except this side we're using a redstone lamp. What we're going to do now is we are going to grab our rails and we're going to place down our rails. On this 9th one, we're going to place down a powered rail. Do the same thing again. We're going to grab our blocks and on every side of the powered rail on this side, we're going to place down a block. And on this one, we don't need that block. We have 8 spaces between the powered rails. That is how long it takes for the speed of a minecart to dissipate. We're going to grab our rails again and place down a powered rail on the edge. And we are following the exact same pattern as before. So, we can just go ahead and fill this in. Place down our rail. That is a temporary rail. We're going to place down a block right there so that way the minecart doesn't fly off. Same thing on this side. And this is what you should be left with. Now, this is actually the entire thing done. You might have seen at the beginning though in the intro I had a wall here. That was simply because the thumbnail looks better without having the giant air gaps in between the hoppers. I also have just realized we are not done. We need to place down the hopper right here. And then a double chest. And now things are done. We just need our minecart chests. And this is what you should be left with. Now, I'm going to go ahead and label these chests and fill everything up. Alright, the chests have now been labeled. For example, in here and our coal in here are your fuel. So, we're going to throw our raw iron. And this is what you should be left with. Now, this is actually the entire thing done. So, now this smelts 25 items per furnace round. Every 10 seconds, 2.5 items per second gets smelted through the Super Smelter. If you are still watching, join Discord and Minecraft server.